Lisa.
You bet.
Okay, so we want to talk about these drinks because Chris has just been nonstop looking at it.
Give me the background, can you please?
So this is what social media is going to be buzzing with for the next 4 days only. This is the Crystal Ball Frappuccino from Starbucks. Now, Business Insider was the first to report that the coffee giant is going to be serving these for very limited time. Again, they came out with them today. The drink is a foamy white drink with colorful flares topped with whipped cream and bright sprinkles. Now, each of those sprinkles has a different color and a different meaning. So
nice.
Yours is green. So your sprinkle color means
it's going to be raining money.
Get ready for some good luck to come your way.
That's what I'm talking about, see?
I have blue sprinkles on mine. Blue means adventure is your destiny.
And you're going where soon?
I'm going on a cruise.
There you go.
Going on an adventure. And purple means expect magic, wonder, and enchantment in your future.
Ooh, I would like that too.
I did read too, there was, Starbucks did do an upbeat disclaimer. Does not assume liability for any luck or lack of luck you experience, but we really do hope you have a fantastic day if you get the green sprinkles, because obviously some people who get the green ones and then don't have good luck are going to be like, what the
Wait
heck,
a second.
Starbucks?
Yeah, I'm holding you accountable, Starbucks.
Yes. So should we put our straws in these and give them a little go? And I heard that this is peach, I believe, peach flavored whipped cream on top. And it's supposed to have like a marble effect. Ours were made at 7 a.m. and then I put them in our work fridge, so they might not look exactly like.
So did you get to choose the color, or they just randomly?
No, that's because it's your future. It's unknown. So the barista is the people who put on
who determine my future
and hand it out to you. So apparently the baristas that might have needed
I definitely want
luck.
to put my future in the hands of my fellow barista.
Ooh. That's sugary.
Wow. Those sugar flakes.
Very peachy flavored, isn't it? What other flavors are you getting? What's your flavor profile?
I do like the peach, though.
It is pretty darn good.
It's really
supposed to be
nice.
their new spring drink. Again, the unicorn frappuccino was a year ago. You were gone for that though, because
what did that taste like?
Kyle Bosch came and filled in.
Did that taste like unicorn?
It was supposed to be, what was the first flavor? And then it had the blue raspberry mixed in it. What was the pink flavor of it? Does anyone remember? Oh, come on, people. It was like
Omniscient Tony.
I can't remember what the.
Ben.
Yeah. I can't remember what the one flavor, but then it had the blue raspberry, which was super sour. So it was kind of, then you were supposed to mix it, but it was just super sugary. And so this is kind of the new thing. Again, it's only supposed to be available for 4 days. So if you want to try it, you want to post your picture on social media with it, you're going to have to go out and get it now.
If you're into peach, you're going to like these.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's really good.
Mm-hmm. Although those big sugar crystals do not melt in the drink. I just ate a couple of them.
I know, they kind of hit and you're like, oh, okay, wait a second.
Okay, there's some sugar. Hey, I have a shout out to give. My grandma and my parents are watching. Hi, everyone, back in Minneapolis. They're watching us live right now.
How did you know? They just text you? Or?
My dad texted me. He said
nice.
that they're all turned us on, which I think is great because no matter where you go, you can always bring us with you.
Hello, Larson family.
Yeah, hi, Larsons.
Do you want to call in to Skype right now? Can you want to give them the phone number and they'll call in to Skype?
They don't have Skype on their phones. I don't believe. Mom, you could send us a Marco Polo, though, to say hi if you wanted to. Here's something you're going to be proud of, too. So not only is there a new the sugar is getting to me. Not only is there a new Starbucks drink, but there is a new store opening up in West Fargo. Have you seen the sign when you've been driving by on your way to work?
I have.
Duluth Trading Company is opening their 33rd store, and it's right there in West Fargo. And this morning I got to try my hand at becoming a true lumberjack or lumberjill. And so take a look at my axe throwing skills. And I pretended to. I was like, this is my audition to make it as a lumberjack.
That was good.
I was very excited. And that's how all the lumberjacks dance, too. They do like a leprechaun leap, just in case you wanted to know.
That is amazing.
So,
was that your first try?
No, that was not my first try. I'm going to admit that. And then we did some sawing too, which was really fun. Of course, we used a smaller log than what they usually do in the shows. So this was Timberworks. They're the ones who go out to the state fair and do all those lumberjack shows.
Yeah.
I've seen them before in action. They're super cool. They do like speed climbing up the trees.
Yeah.
They do the log cutting. They do the log rolling where they are in the water. Oh, see, here's a whole bunch of my fails.
But that one, I mean,
that one was good,
solid.
and that one was on air at the 5:30 too.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, that was on air if you were up early in the morning. Here's another attempt. There we go.
So how did you go, like, what, 2 for 3, or?
I probably threw it about 24 times. Yeah, I was out there. Abby was out there, your producer Abby.
Did she do it?
She did it, yeah.
Did she hit it?
She had a little bit of trouble with the oomph because she's so tiny. She had a little trouble with the part of it. And then my photographer Will tried it, but it is kind of fun being a lumberjack.
Were you tired after the whole sign deal?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very tiring.
that-
And
that
our
looks like-
log, you saw, it was like only, it was only this big. The logs that they do in like competitions and stuff are like, oh my gosh, they're huge. They're giant, and they do them in like 5 seconds. But what I learned is you don't push it, you only pull. So I pull, and then you pull, and then I pull, and then you pull. So that's how you do your teamwork.
That looked exhausting. Here, you need some more peach
You
drink.
need some more peach sugar in your mouth.
All right, for many children, birthdays are a time to be showered with all kinds of gifts. This is a great story, but one local girl is going to forego all the birthday gifts in hopes of helping others that are less fortunate than her. Nala, I believe Robinson's mission is to donate money to help needy kids get some clothes, some shoes that they may not be able to afford. So she started, this is great. I mean, what is she, like 6 or 7? A GoFundMe page attempting to raise $100, more than doubled in just a matter of hours. If you want to help her out, you can go to valleynewslive.com, click on the story, and there'll be a link to the GoFundMe page, and you can help her out as well.
She was such a little sweetheart. When
She looks like it.
She was just like, just want to help others. She was just so cute. If you haven't seen the story, you should go watch this story too with her in it. She's such a little cutie. I hear it all the time, Chris, that football season's here.
What did we say the other day?
Just yesterday, we had Alex Egan in here, and you guys were talking football, and I was like,
But
not yet.
what is it about football season?
It's spring season.
No, it never ends. It's
That's
always
true.
football
That's
season,
true.
Larson.
I guess that's true.
Here's some good news. Spring football has begun for the NDSU national champion Bison football team. The big talker of the spring is going to be who's going to be the backup quarterback. So everyone's looking at that. The good thing that Coach Kleiman is doing is he's giving some guys some rest as well because their bodies get beat up by doing 14, 15, 16 games a year. So spring may not be as exciting as it normally is, but it's still Bison football, so people are going to like it.
Yeah, and I know that especially once you're a Bison fan, that you just live and breathe Bison football, and then you just eat up any little ounce of information that you can get. Yeah, any little bit that you can get. I do have to say I do not miss sometimes doing sports reporting back in the day when I did that.
You don't miss it?
Sometimes I don't miss it because you would have to go stand out in those football games.
Oh.
Sometimes in the summer it can be so hot, and then by the time you get to like the very end of the season, it's so stinking cold
Freezing.
outside. One time I was like trying to get, it was not good. Football season's more enjoyable when you're sitting in your nice warm home in your lazy
With the big
boy.
TV, and I'm with you.
Yes.
That's why we have all the games right here on KVLY.
There you go. Okay, we have much more to get to here on North Dakota Today. When we come back, we're talking about empowering women by building your own brand.